Hi lovelies! So today I am taking you to Portobello Market. It is one of the most famous markets in London, and when I moved to London 8 years ago, I had this London bucket list and it was like top of the list. So I've been here a bunch since then, but I definitely have some tips for you because I wish I visited it differently when I came. So we're honestly just gonna have a super chill, casual day, but I'm also gonna share some tips for your visit. So yeah, let's go. So we've made it to Notting Hill. I took the bus, but you would actually come to Notting Hill Station, and it's about a 10-minute walk to Portobello Market from here. So let me show you some of my favorite bits along the way. I feel like these are the kind of houses that, like, when you think, oh my gosh, going to London, moving to London, like this is what I mean. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And we haven't even started moving. This is right near the station. PSA, if anyone would like to buy me a £3 million house, I am accepting donations. So when you come out the station, you make a right on Pembridge Road. Oh my gosh. There's always a truck ruining my shots. Okay, you make a right on Pembridge Road, and you're already hit with those iconic, colorful houses. So we're just gonna cross here and end up over there. I'm super early, but you can already see little shops popping up. There's such funky shops in Notting Hill. So funny. And if you couldn't tell, it is mega early. It is actually 7:30 something right now. Portobello Market opens at 8, which is my first tip. Get here for opening time. And honestly, I'm just enjoying like seeing the area without people because it's usually super, super crowded if you get here for like right before closing time or in the middle of the day. It's a lot, so I suggest getting here as early as possible. I love this. Let me know if you're coming here for the Eras tour, by the way, or if you're going. I did not get a ticket. See this house on the way too? I am obsessed. It's so cute. It reminds me of like something you'd see in Germany or something. Okay, and at the end of Pembridge Road, you'll go left, and there is a little pub that is yellow, right on time. It's right here. Sun and splendid. I still have not been, but every time I pass it, people look like they're having a really good time. So this is high on my bucket list. If you go, let me know what you think. There's so many pubs in London I still need to try. I have a whole list I'm getting through, so yeah, that is one of them. And this is a really famous shopping bag to get. Even when I travel like across Europe, I think even in the US once, I saw someone that had this bag, so it's a good souvenir for your Portobello Market experience. And we'll start to see more colorful houses on our way down. This is picture perfect London. You will see a lot of people taking selfies at this house, and there's this muse that I'll take you to when we're at the market. And oof, the Instagrammers, they be Instagramming, and the owners of the homes don't really like it. There was actually an article, if I find it, I'll let you know, but it basically was just because people were on their actual like terrace, which I don't agree with either. I don't think you should go on people's public property for an Instagram photo, so that caused a lot of controversy. Or my partner, he says controversy. Weird. I've like never heard people say it like that, but anyways, yeah, just a little Notting Hill history fact. If you want a bite to eat before your visit, I definitely recommend Farm Girl Cafe. Again, they get super busy. They're really good. They're one of those places that was like really, I guess, like Instagrammable before like TikTok viral was a thing. But their food is genuinely super good. I think it's Aussie inspired, and yeah, highly recommend before you go to the market, but make sure, again, get here during opening times. I can show you prices. Yeah, it's pretty reasonable for like London brunch, especially in West London, so yeah. And it's right next to Portobello Market, which is right there. So we've still got 20 minutes until everything opens, but you can see how quiet and calm it is compared to Well, I'll put up a clip of what it has been like when I visited before, but this is beautiful. So we're just going to walk around for a little bit before the market properly starts. Cute. You can just see the street vendors with their cars open, getting ready. So I'm going to take this opportunity to actually show you some Notting Hill news before the market gets to pop in. It's so cool. You can hear all the local sellers saying like, morning, morning, like setting up shop. There's something so nice about being to London places early. It's just what you get to see is just so different than when it's busy and crowded. Okay, I'm about to reach my first muse, but there is also a toilet here, FYI. I feel like when I'm exploring, the toilet situation is just a whole thing. So yeah, just to show you, there are public toilets in London. Some of them you do have to pay for, but yeah, they're around. Okay, so our first, it's not a muse. This is a terrace. We are going to go to Muse, but I didn't mean we'd just go to Muse. We're going to Streets as well. And this is a really pretty street terrace. It's called Colville Terrace. It's about a 5-minute walk from where we were. I went a kind of roundabout way, but yeah, ended up here. So beautiful. Obviously great for pictures and also just admiring. Okay, we're gonna go to another one now. Now I'm gonna go to a muse. I'm gonna go to St. Luke's Muse from Love Actually. But yeah, I know they're big on privacy, which makes sense because it's someone's home. So I'm not gonna do too much there, but I will quickly pop by. Oops, stumbled on another pretty street. This is Westbourne Grove Road. It's beautiful Notting Hill houses. Okay, St. Luke's Muse. This is a really good bar, by the way. So cool. Okay, and this is Lancaster Road, probably the most famous of them all. You will see lots of Instagrammers taking their pictures here, but it's quite early, so, oh, there's one. But yeah, I mean, this is Notting Hill. So beautiful. It's just like when you think of postcard perfect London, this is it. Like, this is postcard perfect London. Okay, so now that you've seen some pretty streets, let's get into the history of Portobello Road Market before we get in properly. So Portobello Road literally just used to be the connector between Notting Hill and Kensal Rise. Paddington was actually the real star back in the day. It's where all of the wealthy Londoners used to shop. And then basically as a byproduct of that, all of these little shops kind of erratically started popping up on Portobello Road. Then over time, all of the houses and terraces and markets started popping up in shops, and that is why we have the Portobello Road Market that we have today, which is right along there. I think I might grab something from this cafe. I've never been before, but I could use a coffee. Did you bake the croissants here?
Yes.
Okay, and then I'll have a fresh croissant as well, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, the staff was so nice. I got a iced latte with oat milk. That is good. Then I asked if they baked the croissants fresh because sometimes these cafes are like reheating croissants, including some very popular chains in London, which I will not mention, but yeah, always important to get it fresh if you can. That's good. Yeah, I didn't realize that would be a tip, but maybe go to a cafe. Go to a cafe before you go to the market. This is a really nice way to start your market day. It's so warm. Of course, it started raining. I'm low-key, high-key regretting just wearing this dress. Like, my number one tip to people is to wear layers in London, and sometimes You don't listen to your own lessons. But yeah, wear layers. I had way too much optimism with the weather today. Always wear layers and bring an umbrella in London. So my next tip is to visit the Notting Hill bookshop from the movie, but not this one. I'll put it on the screen. There is a fake one that sells like tourist souvenirs, and yeah, it's not from the movie. They just kind of capitalized off of it, so make sure you're going to the right one at this address. You can see the crowds have already joined, but excited to visit. I've been here a few times already, and it's a little bit, I wouldn't say underwhelming, it's just small. It's a lot smaller than you would think. Also obviously gets crowded with lots and lots of people, but it is lovely. So yeah, let's go in and see it. Exactly. Obviously being quiet because it is a bookshop, but yeah, there's a really good selection. So outside of the movie, definitely a good bookshop to visit in London. Oh, this is so cute. They do it in red as well. I don't know which one I like more. Which one do you like more? The red or the blue? So on the side of Blenheim Crescent, there's also Kensington Park Road, and there's a few shops I like on this road. Biscuiteers, they're so cute. They do like cookies and cakes. They do really good icing classes, which is just a fun London activity if you've never done an icing class. I don't think most people I know have done an icing class, but yeah, I'll make it a little bit bigger so you can see. Yeah, that is cute. And right around the corner from the Notting Hill Travel Bookshop. And then there's also this bookshop. I think it has been bought by Daunt Books, Lutyens and Rubenson. That's a really good bookshop as well. Okay, I'm also going to show you the famous Blue Door from Notting Hill, where William, aka Hugh Grant, lived. It's a door. Like, it's right there. I'll take you closer, but it is literally just a door. So this is it. Okay, it is no longer a phone shop. It literally used to have spray paint like up there, but now actually looks a lot better than before. So yeah, worth visiting just for a second or two. A few minutes, get your pictures. The Blue Door from Notting Hill. Okay, let's go. What if it's like... Okay, so one thing I was curious about is paying cash. So most places in London, pretty much all places in London, accept card. A lot of places prefer card, but with markets, I know that because they get charged that little bit of a transaction fee from the card companies, sometimes it's better if you pay cash. So I spoke to one of the owners at the stalls here, and he said, cash or card is fine, but if it's cash, then you can haggle for a discount at some of the stalls, and they may give you a discount. So bring cash. See if you can haggle a little discount, but otherwise card is fine. All right, so just gonna walk and take you to some of the shops now. I know that shopkeepers can be a little bit iffy about people filming their shops like super in depth, so we'll just do a little peek at a few of them. So this is a really famous one, Alice's. They have lots of old antiques, so you can see there. The guy didn't want to get in my video. He was like, duck. So many cool antiques. I don't know if I would use any of these. Like, I don't know where these would fit in my flat, but they are beautiful to look at. Let me know if you are an antique collector. Do you like antiques? Do you collect them? Do you like them? This is the place to be, if so. Also lots and lots of jewelry, if you're keen. Oh, that one's so pretty. I love that one there. If you like maps, this is a great one. They have such cool prints. Let's go look at some of them. My boyfriend is like obsessed with maps. Maybe I should get him a map, actually. He has too many maps. I love maps of London. I think I would get one that's a bit more colorful though. Like prints of old London scenes. Ooh. And some American scenes as well. Okay, you can already see the crowds have built up, but it's still so cool. I mean, although it is obviously super touristy, all of the vendors are local, and yeah, it's a nice place to shop. Oh my gosh, these coats. So yeah, it's interesting. Some of the stalls don't want you to film, and then some say photography is strictly allowed. So I guess if they want to promote their business, then they will. While you're here, definitely make sure to go inside the shop. So you'll see all of these kind of little arcade things, and you can just go in and shop in there. So you don't just have to stick to the street. You can also go inside. I am a sucker for like a charity shop bag, and that looks, I have too many bags, but I love that. So this is the fake one. This is not the real travel bookshop. It's around the corner. This one is the fake one. Now, another great thing about Portobello Market is not just about the shopping. There is also lots of food. So on Saturday in particular, there's a really cool food market. So we'll just go check it out and see what is on offer this week. Yes, please.
Delicious churros.
Thank you.
Lovely weather.
Yes.
Let's share some.
I follow you on Instagram.
Try some churro. That is good. They're a local business as well, which we love. So funny, the woman that gave me that churro follows me on Instagram, which is really cool. So yeah, it was a good churro place though. Highly recommend. By the way, if you are liking this video, please like and subscribe. I'm a very baby channel right now, so I would really appreciate your support. And it basically tells the algorithms that you like this video, you want to see more, and I will make more. So let me know, or like and subscribe, and then you've let me know. Thanks. I love it. Taking pictures with the cops. Now, I feel like when it comes to visiting Portobello Market, a lot of people stop here. But there is a lot going on back there, including the Portobello Green Market and the Portobello Vintage Market. I believe they're both on Saturdays only. I will correct it if not, but we're going to go check out both. So yeah, keep walking down. That's another tip. Keep walking down Portobello Road. There is so much to see beyond just the kind of main bits back there. All right, so we're just gonna keep walking down. Keep walking down. Yeah, if you come on a Saturday, there's all these little food markets. So Saturday is definitely the best day. This is a place I've been meaning to go to, Portobello Garden Arcade. I feel like the interiors are just so beautiful and cozy. Okay, so now we are at Portobello Green Market. So this is just a ways down the road from the main Portobello Road Market bit. And they're just famous for vintage, antiques, all the things. They're open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And yeah, let's go check it out. I love the music playing in the background. You make me feel so young. This little back section we'll go to. I love Frank Sinatra. Funny story, I used to have a record buying phase, and I had a record player, and then I realized I did not do the research into how a record player actually works, so I broke it within like a month of using it, and I have never allowed myself to get records again, so that's fun. So yeah, a lot quieter here than the main Portobello Road Market, and lots of local vendors. Honestly, it's also a great place to get gifts. I've really been trying to be more conscious about getting local gifts from local London vendors rather than just, buying something on Amazon. So yeah, if you have gifts as well, This is a good place to go. Okay, just got to the vintage part of Portobello Green. There is so much stock here. Looks like some really good deals too. So let's have a look around. And more vintage shops. There's just a lot going on in this like area. I wasn't gonna get anything, but there were these quinoa arepas that caught my eyes, and I'm a sucker for arepas. Kimchi fried rice, kimchi fried chicken. Oh my gosh. The jerk chicken? Okay, that guy stopped me to try a sample of their jerk chicken, and it was so good I ended up getting a whole meal. So yeah, I guess no arepas, but I will enjoy my jerk chicken here. Okay, that was so good and only £8. Really good for London, really good for London street food. So that was called Cara's. Highly recommend. All right, lovelies, I am going to leave you here. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got some good tips for your Portobello Market visit. And my goal with these videos is honestly just to make one person smile. If I can make one person's day, I've done my job. So let me know if that is you in the comments, and I will see you next time. Happy Londoning. Bye.